Okay,
we're
well,
going
I
live now.
chose my cleric spell.
Oh, now the comparisons are good.
Yeah, for some reason, when I'm in studio mode and I transition to live view, it makes this all really big, and then I have to kick out of studio mode, then it fixes itself.
I don't know, man.
I don't know. OBS is weird. I might need to uninstall, reinstall it. It might be a little broke. Hey, look, we're in Breahard.
Ah.
I wonder who we might be looking at. And Duke Galbarea's mansion. The acting Duke's office.
Acting Duke's office.
Oh, by the way.
I
If
see.
they talk.
So Marquis Ragnar will be absent as well.
Yeah, but I control when the button moves.
So, the thing with... so we killed an Archfey tonight. And the thing with Archfey is that they don't actually truly die, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Guess who just Pokeball captured an Archfey? I used Soul Cage on her when she quote-unquote died, and I'm like, yeah, you're not coming back.
Go, Archfey, I choose you.
I mean, I can technically use her.
As long as she cooperates.
While you have a soul inside the cage, you can exploit it in any ways described below. You can use a trapped soul up to 6 times. Once you exploit a soul for the 6th time, it is released and the spell ends. While the soul is trapped, the dead humanoid it came from can't be revived.
Well.
And if I ask it a question, it must answer truthfully.
So use it
use
5
it to
times and
bolster
don't use the 6th.
myself. You can use an action to name a place the humanoid saw in life, which creates an invisible sensor somewhere in that place if it is on the same plane of existence you're currently on. I have a scry, a guaranteed scry on any place that they've been to. This is amazing. I'm never using it. Anyways, continue, sorry.
I take it this means House Higharms will be the only one of the 4 great houses in attendance.
Would that it were different. For all of his faults, Marquis Ragnar is a man of principle, which makes his continuing house arrest for his actions during the Civil War all the more unfortunate.
One can't be too careful with a man who can lead his own militia. Though compared to the Governor General of Crossbell, he's a mere child playing with toys.
Useless.
Our boy's grown up a little bit.
Sorry.
He's cute.
Just idle thoughts. By the by, what kind of man is this Marquis Ballard?
Every bit the man the rumors make him out to be. Foolhardy and greedy, but dangerously savvy when it comes to matters of personal gain. I can't even imagine how his presence will disrupt our conference, and I'm unfortunate enough to be his caretaker.
Well, with your father there, I can't imagine he'll be too much of a terror. Marquis Higharms tends to have a sobering effect on people.
Very true. My father does not suffer fools gladly. But after the recent incidents in Crossbell and Sutherland, there's no telling what to expect. You would do well to exercise caution yourself.
You hardly need to remind me. Besides, I'm going to be among people I trust.
That's right. I suppose the conference does overlap with the branch campus's field exercises.
Because of course it does.
Convenient.
Something else for me to look forward to. It will be a pleasure to see Class 1's former rivals reunited after all.
See, Patrick's just become a bro with all of them now.
Lord Eustace, your visitor has arrived.
Ah, yes, let her in.
Right this way, young lady.
Thanks. How's it going, Eustace? Long time no see.
Hello, Milliam. You're a little late.
Hey, it's not my fault it takes so long to get approved. Why do I need to get permission every time I want to see you anyway?
The reason should be obvious, given each of our positions.
Yeah!
Oof. On her butt.
Hey! Dodging's no fair!
Sometimes I fear you'll never learn. You're 15 now, aren't you? Would it kill you to act a bit more ladylike?
Lammy! Think fast!
Oh, hell.
Gotcha!
Get off me! You
Levy
can't just jump
distraction.
on someone in an outfit like that.
Oh,
I agree.
you want to compare fashion notes, Mr. Fancy Haircut? But fine, if it keeps you from getting any more wrinkles.
Just get
His
off.
haircut is very fancy.
Now this is good! Every bit as tasty as the pancakes Tilly and I had earlier.
You know, the children in town are starting to act more like you. Why do I get the feeling you've been teaching them?
Because she has, Eustace. Because she has.
Maybe.
Well, we have been hanging out a little.
Uh-huh. A little.
Every time I come visit you, I get to know them a little better. They're all really good kids.
That they are. So what if she was artificially created? She's just like any other girl. Aside from her complaints about not getting taller anyway.
Something on your mind?
Not at all. So, how are things on your end? As for me, my schedule remains unchanged.
All right. Even with all the crazy stuff that's happened, I should be good to go.
Bless.
Bless.
Thank you.
Are you excited? You and me going on vacation.
I suppose the place is so pretty that it would feel like a vacation. Even if we're walking into what is essentially a carnival of villainy.
Ooh.
You've got a way with words, Eustace.
That was good words.
I just wish I had access to more information. Even if most of the classified stuff is just about nobles and the Bracer Guild.
I wouldn't worry about it. That's standard operating procedure for the intelligence division. Though, I imagine your status as an Ironblood gets you more leeway than others.
Still, if I had the same clearance as Lecter, I could be so much more helpful to everyone from Class 7.
This is why they won't
Lisa
give
and
that to you.
Machias seem to have it especially tough. Bea and Sarah, though, I think they can take care of themselves.
You don't have to worry about taking care of any of us. Besides, the fact that you're a part of Class 7 means so much more to us than any political favor you could offer.
Down.
I'm giving you another hug.
No, you are not.
No.
No, you are not.
No, you're not.
Wait, what's that sound?
Ah, it must be Class 7 related. I wonder what happened.
No way.
Could it be?
Been a while, Eustace. Huh? Oh, and Milliam is with you too.
Gaius!
The only member they haven't been able to get a hold of. Because the war made its way clear to Nord. Raquel, the Entertainment City. We have the Northern Jaegers and another Jaeger group fighting each other. That's the Northern Jaegers. I don't remember what the other group is.
Wow, they're really going at it. I figured Needhog would be good, but the other guys
Needhog.
are no slouches themselves. Betcha they'll give us a pretty good fight.
They've both been in shambles ever since the Civil War. The dragon lost its head. And as for the other group,
I miss Gareth.
Guess this makes it a fight neither side can afford to lose. I'd like to have a battle with a certain someone myself.
You wouldn't be talking about little old me now, would you?
Little old you.
Easy now, Blitz. I'm unarmed, see? I should be the one on edge here.
sorry, but I'd rather not take any chances. Not with someone who can go toe-to-toe with Lord Balder.
Aw, lighten up. Can't you relax around an old drinking buddy?
I think Daddy might be the only person who could drink with you and not be nervous. That said, this is pretty weird. I saw you and Uncle Balder kill each other with my own eyes. And now you're here. Does this have something to do with that cool purple shadow thing?
Maybe.
Who can say? Seriously, though, you don't really want to start a fight in a place like this, do you? The two of you against little old me? I'd have zero chance of winning.
You're real funny, old man. But I get it. We're all just observers this time. So, once you get things squared away with your business, come pay us a visit. We'll be waiting.
Excuse us, Jaeger King.
Really had me sweating there. Old man like me would stand a chance against all that youthful exuberance. Don't you think? I'm just talking to myself. Don't let it spook you. The Colonel, your dad, took good care of me back in the day. Introduced me to my favorite brand of smokes. By the way, I meant to thank you for taking care of Fee. Chasing us from battlefield to battlefield's all well and good, but raising that kid right is what really matters. Even if you're practically a kid yourself.
Yikes. That was just like 3 years ago. Colonel. I haven't heard that in a while. Bloody Shirley. No, the Sanguine Ogre. She had to have noticed me too. I've been off the front lines for too long. Meanwhile, Fee's been picking up skill after skill. I'm really starting to feel my age.
You aren't that old.
What am I saying? I'm only 27.
I know.
Well, almost 28, but either way,
How the hell
I'm
are
too
you-
young to be old.
No,
You're not that old. Calm down.
we are not. We are not that old, D. I refuse to believe that
Whippersnapper.
we are that
Okay,
old.
Sarah, focus. We've got two of the strongest Jaeger corps, the dragons and these Jaegers in purple, battling it out. One way or another, things are gonna come to a head. For me and for the kids. And you know, even if he is a far cry from the Viscount, I have to admit, the Jaeger King is a real fox.
That was a
Sarah.
very sensual.
Uh-huh.
That was a very essential.
Yeah, she claims about being old. It's like, no, I'm not that old either.
She also really goes for the older dudes. It's so funny. Her taste in men.
She has a
She likes the
silver
white.
fox.
She likes the silver foxes.
She really does.
He likes the silver foxes.
Well, someone's early for a change.
Basking in its glory? Even I was surprised when I first saw it.
Yeah. I hear there's another one in a place called Nord.
Yes, just about the same size, too. Even though it's a very different shape. Wait, is something bothering you?
No. I don't sense any power within this thing. It's nothing but a shell. Just makes me wonder where the insides went.
Insides?
Nom nom nom.
Sorry we're late.
Have you been a good girl, Duvalie?
Took you too long enough.
I said sorry. Oh, the almighty conflagration is with you.
My, are we interrupting something intimate?
Don't even joke about that. I would never. Especially not with some lazy, irresponsible bum like him.
Never is
I
right.
can see it.
No man could ever sway a little lord's pet like her. Well, aside from maybe that Ashen kid. Isn't he your type?
Oh.
Dear me.
Drama.
Absolutely not! And what do you mean, Lord's pet? If anything, McBurn, you don't have enough respect for the Anguis.
I guess that makes two of us.
This is not a great combination of people to all have in one area.
It's you.
No.
This is a very dangerous group of people to have in one area.
These people are not like on the same wavelengths here at all.
It has been a while, fool.
When was the last time? The crossbell incident?
Probably.
See, the hardest thing is we have no idea how strong Campanella truly is.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's mentioned that McBurn is the strongest of the Anguis. Although Louvet was arguably almost as strong. But Campanella is 0. And the numbers, while not 100% of their power levels, are close to a power ranking. So if McBurn's the strongest of the Enforcers, what does that make Campanella?
I mean, Campanella's up to under the Grand Master, so who knows?
Yeah, he's the only Enforcer to answers only to the Grand Master.
I believe so. Though we've all been busy roaming across the continent, so I won't hold it against you. With that, all of us who were stationed to the west are here. Except Shirley, that is.
I still love his suit, though.
Yeah, the crazy ogre chick's off
Not
getting a read on the
pink
front
thing,
lines.
like pink color person, but man, that outfit is nice.
The thought of her off on her own scares me a little. But we have preparations to make before our beautiful and proud lord arrives.
There's no need for that.
Now it's even scarier because now she's here.
My lord.
I didn't expect you
What
to
is
arrive
this
so early.
combination of people, man?
Good boy.
My lord, I'm so glad you're here. I didn't think I would get to see you so soon.
Nor did I. I thought we had several days left to wait.
Did something change among the Anguis?
Yes, the Oathbreaker and Lady Maribel decided to take on Arteria. And the Professor completed the final ion earlier than planned.
Sounds like he's been working hard.
You probably didn't like what happened to his last one.
Ah, Campanella and McBurn. How long has it been? About a year?
Sounds about right.
Still wearing that clunky helmet of yours, I see. There's a nice breeze right now, so why don't you take it off?
Burn! How dare you say that to our lord?
Now, Duvalie. He's no subject of mine. Since we're ahead of schedule, why don't we have a little duel? If you can manage to tear this helm from my head, I'll be able to feel the lovely breeze you mentioned.
Nah, I'm good. Not because
Are
I
you
think I'll
sure?
lose, but because I don't think I can actually win.
Are you sure?
Just like all of our other fights.
Yeah, it's fair.
You're right. Although, the outcomes may have been different had you taken my sword lessons more seriously.
Damn it, don't treat me like I'm Louvet.
I mean,
What is their relationship?
Now let us begin. The third of our experiments to reclaim the Phantasmal Blaze plan. To determine whether or not a vessel can gain power through combat.
And now we have the last of the 3 ions from Crossbell.
I'm intrigued.
The giant white one.
Mm-hmm.
Which honestly looks really, really sick in 3D. Like, it looks really nice. I love the look of it.
They've all looked pretty cool so far, but yes.
June, the hydrangeas began to bloom, heralding the beginning of summer. In Leeves, situated just west of Heimdall, light rain showers came and went. The thing is that we won't get to that point.
What's that pocket dimension thing that 10 has on Zophie? Oh wait, that was a card thing. Never mind.
Yeah.
It's not a spell.
Yeah, but
well,
there's a
it
similar
is.
thing you can get with a spell.
It's a permanent version of a spell.
Yeah, but I wanted the permanent version.
Oh, yeah. I mean, you would just have to have somebody cast permanency on it. If you can't yourself.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm just trying to think of a way to hide away this soul cage forever, and I found sequester.
Additional funding and equipment. We got more muns.
Ooh.
As if we need.
Well, yeah, because now Aurelia doesn't have to bankroll at all. We got more government funds. Also, we got another Hector. In addition to welcome new faculty. Becky!
Becky!
And look at who that is.
I know who that is.
Becky, a graduate of the Rosemary campus, opened a student store. She's taking a cat nap.
Everything is as it should be.
Future training at St. Ursula, Lindy was the perfect candidate to take over the medical office. And though it was only a few, there were some important transfers from the students.
Man, it's already the weekend. I can't believe it's been 3 weeks since we got back from Crossbell. Time sure does fly.
We got back 19 days ago to be exact. Tomorrow's our free day, but I feel like I still have a little energy left.
Aw, looks like you've gotten a bit tougher, Allie. Leo told me you're doing pretty good in swimming club.
I still can't swim more than 40 arcs, though.
It seems like you've been working hard at tennis practice yourself, you know. In fact, I've heard you're to have an exhibition match with a high school in Heimdall.
Yeah, apparently their tennis club was just founded too, so we figured it'd be the perfect matchup. I hope the rain clears up. I want to get in some practice after school.
According to the forecast, it should be sunny after 4 p.m. But judging from your grades, Yuna, shouldn't you be studying instead?
Oof.
You're so predictable. Well, the finals are still a month away, so you've got some time.
There is no way I've got enough time for club practice and studying. You don't have to practice for any matches in chess club, do you, Kurt?
Actually, we have a match set up with another high school as well. A significant amount of my study time has gone to reading over match transcripts and teaching the game to Sydney.
Ugh, I forgot what a brainiac you are.
Why, thank you. I'll take that as a compliment.
These two have been getting along lately.
Oh yeah, I was checking out the campus store this morning and it's pretty nice. They've got stuff from all over for sale. I also picked up the latest Imperial Chronicle there.
That shop is run by one of Instructor Reed's fellow graduate, Mrs. Becky, correct? The school is at least trying to resemble a real military school.
At last.
You said at least, it's at last.
Mm-hmm.
Did I? Oh.
Yeah.
My bad.
East? I thought you meant Weast.
Nah, Neast.
The buildings have always been nice, but they were sort of empty on the inside. I feel like the medical office and gardening area have finally started running too.
I think Miss Lind, the one running the medical office, also went to Thor's with Instructor Reen.
Yes, everybody went to Thor's with Instructor Reen. Welcome to the game.
Surprise, surprise.
And Sandy's done an amazing job with the gardening area.
On top of that, we also have the new Panzer Soldat models. I'm surprised to hear you read the Imperial Chronicle, though. I'd have thought you'd find it boring given that most of its articles cover the Imperial mainland.
Well, I've been trying to be more open lately. Also, they run an article on the Crossbell every now and then, so I've been trying to pick up the new issues when I can. Oh, and there was something in the table of contents I was going to ask about. What's this big conference thing about?
Oh, isn't it that time of year already?
I think it's later than usual.
The Imperial Provincial Council, held once a year, is a gathering of all the highest-ranking aristocrats in the Empire. None whose title is lesser than Count are permitted entry. Traditionally, it's been organized by the four great houses. Last year, it was held in St. Ark and hosted by Marcos High Arms.
The four great houses. I've heard of them before. I should hope you did. Anyways, they're pretty much the ones who run this country. Two of them got thrown in jail after the Civil War, though, right? I remember Allie mentioning she caught one of them.
Oops. Oops.
You mean Duke Cayenne? He was the leader of the Noble Alliance during the Civil War. Duke Alberea was the other one. He was captured by the original Class 7. He was charged with abuse of the people and arson. It was his second son that arrested him.
Sheesh. He sounds like a horrible guy. But, the original Class 7 was involved in all that, too.
Yes, they were.
Yep.
So, that means Duke Alberea's second son, the one who arrested him,
was Governor General Rufus's younger brother Eustace. I hear he's now acting as the new head of the Alberea family. Though their power may be waning, this country is still one ruled by the nobility. Were they to suddenly withdraw from running the Empire, the central government would not yet be able to manage on its own. In that sense, the Imperial Provincial Council still holds great importance to this country.
So if he's the new head of the family, does that mean this Eustace guy is gonna be there too? Well, if he's Instructor Rain's friend, I'm sure he'll support all the right stuff.
Not accurate. If this would have been 2 years ago, questionable. Now, yes.
Yes.
Huh?
I mean, I'm not saying I trust him just because he's Instructor Rain's friend. It's just everyone from Class 7, besides Instructor Rain, is so nice.
Nice.
Why do you two keep looking at me like that?
Look at Altina's shit ass grin.
Oh, I know. She's like, Oh
you
no!
like Krabby
don't mind
Patties,
us.
don't you, Squidward?
Literally. I'm starting to understand what it means to be a sucker for someone.
Good morning, everyone. Seems like things are pretty lively in here.
Good morning.
Hey, don't just burst in here all of a sudden like that.
It's his classroom.
Yeah. Yeah, it is, isn't it? Wait, are you here later than usual?
More importantly, yes, the door was left open for a reason. Sharp as ever. It's a bit sudden, but starting today, we'll be getting some new members in our class. Anyone want to take a guess?
I have 2 guesses.
Muse. And shit ass.
Yep.
I think I got him good with that one, D.
Oh, that's a great nickname for him. You know,
That's accurate.
That's such a great nickname.
Am I wrong?
Nope.
Nope. Although I will say, much like Machias, he does get a very good character arc. Sudden is an understatement. All right, you two, come in.
Color me the fuck surprised.
Oh, it's a surprise.
You two. I'm sure you all know each other by now, but go ahead and introduce yourselves.
We have no idea who they are. What do you mean?
No idea.
I'll go first. I'm Muse
No clue.
Egret. I've transferred from military finance to join you here in Class 7. It's truly
You're
a pleasure
still
to
sus
meet you
as
all.
fuck.
They're both
Ash
sus.
Carbide, transferring from combat tactics. Got no plans to make friends here. But nice to meet you, I guess.
Okay, Crow stand-in for this class 7.
Again, shit ass.
Like I said, he has a very good character arc and actually grows to be a character that I actually really enjoyed. Who I also did not like when he first came in. To class 7.
Flashback. Sepia tone. Activate.
Ash Carbide from Class 8 and Muse Egret from Class 9. According to the reports, these two are a bit too unruly. Consider this a punishment of sorts for them.
Meanwhile, Aurelia's like, I know exactly what
I
I'm
feel like
doing.
this is a punishment for Reen more than them, but okay.
It's not that I don't get it, but
Don't us instructors share some of the blame too? Oh, I had always planned to shuffle the classes around a little. And Class 7 has needed more members from the beginning. Especially after the incidents at our last 2 field exercise locations.
Well,
That's true. Especially considering what might happen in the future.
what's your take on this? No question, the 2 of them have more than enough skill and mental fortitude. If they don't have any objections to transfer, we'd be more than happy to take them in.
Good to hear. Any objections, Chief Instructor?
Well, most lessons are held jointly for all 3 classes, so there should be no problems. Is this really just coincidence? Intelligence Division did mention something about carbide.
Well, then it's been decided.
Now Class 7 has 5 members.
Woohoo!
Fair warning, Ash can be a bit ornery, so good luck dealing with him. Yeah, got it. Ash and Muse. I should go talk to each of them in person.
Ornery is an understatement.
This is called mobile defense. You lure the enemy's main force to where you want them with a token defensive line and counterattack from a different direction. You need to distribute your troops, be flexible and coordinate well, but it's a tactic that can be pulled off, even with what we've got here. This is one of the things Uncle taught me.
They don't teach you this kind of stuff at Police Academy.
No, because why would the police need to know military tactics like this?
You'd be surprised at what they teach the police.
Oh, I don't doubt. And I mean, I have members of family who are in the police, so I know like they get taught a lot of things. But this type of specific maneuvering would be an interesting choice to teach at a police academy, I think. Unless it's a military police academy.
Tactics.
Yes, I mean, okay, yes, you are right if they're SWAT. Especially.
I see. So it is both an offensive and defensive maneuver.
Someone actually bothered to name such a basic ass idea.
Take notes. Still no digging.
This has been ASMR pencil writing.
There is seats empty in that room.
Yeah, because not everybody has classes all at the same time. The same teacher. Most of them do.
But still.
No, there are no more new students.
Sure.
Half of the agreements reached during the West Emiria Trade Conference have now been nullified, but...
Really, Toa? Who would have thought?
What? Those got nullified?
The other half are still in place, and many hope they'll find a bridge to repair relations between the Empire and the Republic. One of these is an agreement signed by all the countries the Transcontinental Railroad connects.
The other countries of Zemeria. Perhaps I must study them a bit more.
I know some of these names, but all these technical terms.
A rather unique point of view for an NGO.
This is stupid. Agreements like that are made to be broken.
Why are you not a...
What? What were you gonna say, Mira?
I was
I'm
scribbling.
blanking on the word. Jaeger. Why is he not a Jaeger? He would fit in perfectly with the Jaegers. I
might
swear
be
he
a Jaeger,
is
we don't
a
know yet.
Jaeger.
Because
Because of the wonderful things he does.
if it was not apparent from the first time he did the computer thing and then walked out of the room in minutes, Ash is actually incredibly intelligent.
Yeah, but he's hot-headed. He would be a good Jaeger.
He's seen stuff.
Yeah, he's incredibly intelligent, but he's very hot-headed and brash and quick to action.
He's been through some stuff.
Anyway, scribble.
I scribbled furiously.
See, now all the students are full. No. Now all the seats are full. Although maybe after lunch, students may be full too, but the seats are all full.
Now, no need to get all tense. It's time for our once-a-week class on the arts. No matter if you are a noble or commoner, Erebonian or otherwise, you must nourish your soul with art. Last time we covered melody, chords, and rhythm. Orion, sing the first passage on page 17. What? Just like that?
Okay.
Ooh, do we get Altina singing?
La 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 la.
I was like, I'm not singing.
La 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 la. La 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 la.
Oh dear.
Performance lacks emotion, but
It's very precise and beautiful in its own way.
Altina can sing.
Eh?
Your emotional expression still needs work, but having such precise melody, chords, and rhythm can still be soothing in its own way. Now, if we were to add a chord here, we would see that.
Altina will get along very well with Johann Sebastian Bach.
Yes.
No emotion, but great precision.
Technicality on point.
Yeah, there's just zero emotion in his music. Good job today, everyone. Yuze and Ash, now that you're part of Class 7, your lessons won't change much, but let me know if either of you have any concerns.
Oh, I'm perfectly fine, thank you.
Nothing I can't handle. Size are our classes anyway. I think it's safe to say everyone in that class is nervous.
I didn't expect her to have me sing like that.
Well, I didn't expect you'd be able to actually do it on demand like that.
It's called sight reading.
There was supposed to be a B. Good job.
What?
Look how it's written.
I didn't expect you to be able...
I didn't expect you'd able. Well,
I didn't even notice it either.
I inserted the B because
But it's correct. There should be a B in there.
There's supposed to be a B
Wow,
in there.
that's wild. I didn't even... I had to read that like 3 times to be like, what B?
Isn't the brain a beautiful thing, chat?
Brains be weird, man. Brains be weird.
Technically speaking, the way words are organized in a sentence, your brain, as long as the first word and the last word are in its proper place, your brain will automatically sort it into the right way.
Also, the same thing, unless you're dyslexic, works if letters are out of order.
Yep.
Yes.
Your brain will just automatically read the letter like it's supposed to be. Now, if you're dyslexic, it can't. Because dyslexia already makes them get jumbled up. But yeah, it's It's a wild thing. Brains are weird, man.
What is that?
Also, Kurt and Museg I get, but why are you so smart too, Ash? Every single time you were called on in class, you knew the answer. No problem.
Who knows? Maybe I'm just smarter than you.
What did you just say?
You know, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but he's right.
Yeah, she's the dummy in this class.
Literally everybody else in the class is smarter than her. Now, Yuna's not dumb, but every other person in this room is smarter than she is.
She is a solid B student.
Oh, 100%. But when
She's
you're...
not bad,
That's fair.
but she's not the best. She's better than C, I would say.
Yeah. Now,
Yeah.
Ash is a solid C student who should be an A+.
Yes, he is the I'm too smart for this, so I'm just going to bullshit my way, and I don't care about tests, so I'll just fill in whatever I want, even though I know the right
Just
answer.
enough to scrape by.
Exactly. He is smart enough to know what he can get wrong and still pass it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, Kurt is definitely like A+ student, Muse A+ student, Altina A student, Green was definitely an A+ student, like when he wasn't, fighting in a war. So like, yeah, you're just unfortunately in a class of
to get good grades
smarties.
in class, so yeah.
You're just unfortunately in a room full of smart people. Hey, you're all in the same class now, so I'll work on getting along. Of course, my door's always open if any of you need to talk, so don't hesitate to ask about anything. What I mean,
Well,
you say?
if that's the case, perhaps I'll stop by your room tonight for some private lessons.
Yuna's already over her.
Seriously, enough with that already.
Sheesh.
Our class has suddenly become far more lively. Yeah.
Stand. Bow.
With those two in your class, yeah. It is way more lively than it ever used to be.
It was all pretty out of the blue, Were you two both okay with being moved around like that?
I did enjoy my old class and was not particularly keen on leaving, but how could I pass up a chance to be with Instructor Reen?
Okay, yeah. That one's on me. I should have known asking you was a waste of my time.
I thought you, of all people, would be staunchly opposed to being in Instructor Reen's class.
You were pretty vocal about how much you hate him.
Nah, I don't hate him. I just don't like him is all. I know he's not a bad guy, and he's been through a lot of crap. I'll give him that much. Not to mention those special powers of his.
That's...
How do you know about that?
Don't ask questions.
Hey, Ghost, this is your line.
That's my secret. But man. Man, that guy's a riot. He's friends with a talking cat and he flies around in a big toy from the Dark Ages. So let's just say that being in his class gives me a front row seat to the gag comic that is his life.
Dot.
Hey.
If we're to be classmates, I'd prefer to avoid any trouble you cause.
I've no doubt we'll all get along just fine. Every one of us here has an interest in Instructor Reen, one way or another.
Giggity? Which is weird, because you're students, but...
Why does your mic sound different? Are you far away?
I was fixing the, my, like, mic part came loose and was flopping around. And I was like, no, tighten. So it was away from my face, as I'm currently trying to fix it. So give me a second while I fix it. Come on. Alright. There we go. That should sound better now that it's actually staying in place.
So far. Including dear Ash, of course. Though he never admitted himself.
Huh. Now that you mention it.
I suppose Ash would have taken the action he has were he truly uninterested.
Now I understand.
Damn it, you're not just some girl, are you? You're a she-devil in human skin. I should call you a harpy, egret.
Oh, no. I'd much prefer you call me a pretty white lily.
Well, anyway. Muse, Ash, welcome to Class 7, Special Operations. Let's do our best together and show Instructor Reen what we're made of.
Though our class has grown, we're still smaller than either of the other two classes. It wouldn't be best if we would work together on any tasks we can.
Good to have you aboard. First, we'll do Panzer Soldat training. Or was it the keep?
All this new spirit's gonna make my lunch come back up. But if we're planning to show shores are up, I'm all in.
This must be the will of the goddess. I thank you for your warm welcome.
As usual, tomorrow's briefing will be held at 3 p.m. in the tactical conference room. I'll see you all then. How are your newbies treating you? Got quite a colorful group going on now.
I imagine it's a bit difficult dealing with both Muse and Ash.
The way I see it, they were meant to be in Class 7. Besides, looking forward to seeing what they can really do. As their instructor and as a fellow member of Class 7, I'll do everything I can to help them hone their best qualities.
Really now? That's very you, Reen.
Well, if you ever need any help training them, just give me a holler. Sure thing. Thanks.
Oh, Reen! I nearly forgot. We got these in earlier.
My notebooks for Reen and Muse, or Ash and Muse. Rain's making it so gloomy out. It's supposed to clear by evening, though. New pair of Class 7 notebooks. I'll need these for their missions. Wow, we've really come together since the field exercises at Crossbow. Went through a lot, but overall it was a good experience. We got backstory of Sharon. I forgot all about that. Leader of the Gnomes. Who could that man be? There's no way it's possible. Well, anyway, I guess I should find Management Museum and give them their notebooks. I'd also like to chat with Linda and Becky while I'm out. Yeah, right. And Celine said she was going to the academy, even though it's raining. She said there was something she needed to look into. Maybe I'll check up on her. There we go. I had to remember my buttons. I don't remember all my buttons.
I beg for the sake of my voice, let's not do Toa.
No, we got Lindy and Becky.
Oh no.
You're Lindy, right, D?
No.
No.
Fuck, that's me. Okay.
No. Unfortunately, they're required, or I wouldn't have.
All right, that's fine.
Hi, Lindy. How's this going? How's work going? Blah, blah, blah.
Wow.
How's this going?
How's this going?
I swear I'm not drunk.
She's like, she was higher pitched, but not super high pitched. She's soft.
Correct.
Too, right?
It's pretty close to your natural voice, but soft spoken.
Okay.
And a little bit higher. That's about it.
Got it. Got it. Oh, hello there, Reen. I just finished up the inventory check.
I read that as inventory clock. Wow, my brain tonight.
You're
what
sleepy.
the heck is an inventory clock?
That's why I was very confused. I think after this we might call it, because I think my brain is dying.
I thought I was tired. Holy cow.
Now, on top of that, I need to make sure we have extra supplies for our field exercises.
It really is a relief to have such a professional like you taking care of us. I really can't thank you enough for coming here to help us out.
Oh, no, that really is too much. I'm still just in training. Not to mention, I decided to come here for my sake, too.
How do you mean?
Well, it's not a big deal or anything. It was the Civil War that made me decide to become a doctor. So many people were hurt or in danger, and I felt so powerless. I wanted to be strong enough to save someone, anyone. That's what I started to wish.
So that's why you suddenly transferred to the medical college? It was so out of the blue, I never had a chance to ask you about it.
Sorry to worry you. But I really am still just in training at St. Ursula. So I want to get as much experience as I can. I want to be stronger. Alongside everyone else here, if possible.
Me too. Please keep on supporting us, Lindy.
Of course. Thank you.
I think it's Lind. I always say Lindy, but I think it's technically just Lind.
I think it's just
I mean, we've been saying Lindy since we started up, but we can change it.
Yeah.
I don't know. I go back and forth between...
Oh no.
Oh no.
I'm looking for a specific person.
Uh-huh. That specific person start with a B?
and ends in Eki.
No. Is this the scene? I think it is. No, it's not. Oh, I wonder if we missed the scene. I'm gonna be mad if we missed the scene.
This rain is nice. I know you're familiar with Eastern culture. Do you write haiku?
Green Eastern culture? What?
My master did, but I'm completely clueless when it comes to those. Top of all your other artistic pursuits, do you write poetry too?
What can I say? Perhaps I take after my predecessor. In any event, I saw the images. He is indeed very similar. Not only that machine of his, but his voice, and even the way he carries himself.
Did you know him too?
The Azure Chevalier was the young hero of the Noble Alliance. I only spoke with him a handful of times, but I remember thinking how young he looked, especially standing next to Cayenne. After the war, when I heard of his death, I remember thinking what a waste it was losing such a young man with a bright future. But that's the extent of my relationship with him, so let's leave it at that. I'll leave it to you and Herschel how we interpret this masked man. Including determining whether he is a friend or foe to us here at the branch campus.
Understood. I'll see to it. Alongside Instructor Herschel and all of my other friends.
I shall look forward to it.
Okay, I'm gonna give you because we might have missed it. I might have been in the first chapter and we didn't come in here. There is a scene with her where she is sitting at her desk and doing paperwork, and she is wearing glasses. Okay, so Reen, they make a comment because Reen wears glasses as well, and he's like, it something to the term of like, it's surprising that you wear glasses, being that you're so good at everything else. Her reply is, she doesn't wear glasses because she needs them. She wears them because her eyesight is too good. She sees the dust in front of her face and the glasses make it worse, so she doesn't see it.
That's not how vision works.
She wears glasses to make her eyesight worse because otherwise she sees specks of dust in the air.
No.
That's not how eyesight works.
Uh-huh.
That's not how that works.
Uh-huh.
As somebody who is, as two people who are negatively affected, three people who are
I was like, all three of us wear glasses in this call, thank you.
All three of us negatively affected. This is not how vision works. It's either you have normal vision or you have shit.
Yeah. No.
Okay.
Apparently, in this, she is so good at everything, including vision, that she has to wear glasses to make it worse. So she doesn't get distracted by the dust in the air.
If your brain was so perceptive that you had trouble tuning out the specks of dust of the field of view in front of your eyeballs that would be getting in the way of what you're seeing behind the dust specks, that's an interesting issue to have, but I mean...
Yeah, so she wears glasses to make her eyesight worse so she can exist in day-to-day life.
But I don't think that would hurt your eyes a lot, though. Yeah.
Yeah. That is a canonical thing for her.
Huh.
I'm like,
wow.
Who wrote Aurelia? And who decided to make her just the most overpowered power trip character?
I have questions. Yeah.
Like, who decided that she should be this uber ridiculous, hugely powerful
It'd be
character?
like Superman with his vision, and you have to like tune out the oversensory stimulus to see basic things.
I mean, It's like, yeah, or Cyclops from
Like
X-Men, where he
hyper-perception.
shoots everything if he doesn't
Yeah.
wear his glasses or his visor. Now I am seeing Becky.
Yeah, okay. Oh, Reen, you came. The Becky shop is now open at the Branch campus. Not bad, right?
I can bet there won't be any Scottish NPCs in Feywild.
No, there isn't. You can't make me.
Can there be one?
You cannot
One small
make
character. Just one.
Can we have a shopkeep? Just one shopkeep who speaks in a Scottish accent.
Doesn't need to be an important one, just a minor one.
I swear to God, if you guys repeatedly go to that shopkeep, I will change her accent. But sure, I can have one person have a
neither
Scottish
of us
accent.
will, but I'd make no promises about the rest of the party.
See, that's why I'm thinking about not doing it.
That's true. That's a good point.
Because my character would have no
I've
reason
said
to
this
keep going.
line.
I
I
know.
want to get over with the Scottish accent.
This is torture. I never thought you'd take over the student store. You sure this is okay? I'm certain you would open a shop in a bigger city.
Well, hold on, I lost. I'd be lying if I said I'd planned this from the start. But in Crossspell, I saw that can it compete with those huge merchant conglomerates.
You talking about Kleist & Co. in the capital?
I managed to keep the smaller stores from getting bought up, but Kleist & Co. just keep getting bigger. They're busy competing with their rivals now, but they're gonna target for the smaller stores eventually. Independents like me will not be able to compete once that happens. So I decided to do something. I'm gonna create a work all the small shops in the empire.
I'm gonna create
I'm
a network of
trying.
all the small shops in the empire.
You see how that's hard?
I mean,
That's a lot of things at once.
That's a lot of oof.
I mean, it's one of those things where I'm not a huge fan of speaking in the Scottish accent, but I have no problem reading in it. It's weird. My brain is weird. My brain does weird things with words. Half the time I think I'm speaking Scottish because I can't pronounce words correctly. So, I see. You're going to team up with other small shops to compete against the big shops. That is totally a plan that you would come up with, Becky.
Well, I was inspired by the network Hugo created during the Civil War. But he dissolved it after the war because he said it wasn't efficient. I had to make it, so I was raging.
Looks like he's going to be your rival after all.
The battle's just kicking off. This shop is the first step towards war. Watch your back, Hugo.
Becky and Hugo went at it as students, but I never thought it'd escalate like this. Well, I guess I'll just see what happens.
Oh, we're done. Done. No more. I am not talking as
Give us a
her.
shout and I'll get you what you need.
You're on, Hugo.
My accent isn't too far off, too.
No, it's not.
I just... It's one of those, I have to, like, shake my head and just, like, get into the mentality of
Catch
send
you
it.
later. Give us a shout and I'll get you what you need. Hope to see you again.
Hope to see you again.
I apologize to anyone who is Scottish and Ghost Chat. I really, I'm not trying to make fun of it. I really am not. It's just...
It's truly, as Americans with Midwest, and then you've had Southern influence too in yours. Like,
Yes.
it's hard. It's hard, man. It's really hard.
Well, not just Southern. There's Midwestern, there's Southern, and then there's Pennsylvanian.
You've had a bit of Pennsylvania. It's just all.
Bye, everyone. We're going to call here. We will see you Friday for Curse of Strahd.
Pain is all.
No Ghost Fridays, Wishlight, not Curse of Strahd.
Yes.
You're right. Fridays. I'm
We have
so
Witchlight.
used to saying Curse of
We have
Strahd's on
Witchlight.
Fridays.
We have Witchlight.
Witchlight, new
Witchlight.
campaign.
Witchlight.
Woo! I'm a
Witchlight.
player. Let's go.
Game day
It's
one.
my turn to
With
torture
Mira.
these